Eyes are organs of the visual system. They provide living organisms with vision, the ability to receive and process visual detail, as well as enabling several photoresponse functions that are independent of vision. All the world's creatures that are lucky enough to have eyes, if they could speak, would surely agree that they are incredibly important and valuable assets. Whilst the human eye is an amazing thing, let us look at 8 other life forms whose eyes or eyesight are arguably even more amazing. Let us start with the creature that has the largest eyes, namely the colossal squid. Researchers believe the colossal squid's eyes are the largest of any living creature, measuring over 27 centimetres in diameter, which is the size of a football. Boasting a 9 centimetre pupil, we can predict that the colossal squid, below a depth of 600 metres, would be able to detect objects at distances exceeding 120. With this long range of vision, giant squids will get an early warning of approaching sperm whales in search of their dinner. Ostriches have the largest eyes of any living land animal, measuring 5 centimetres in diameter, which when compared to the colossal squid seems rather tiny. However, believe it or not, their eyes are actually bigger than their brain. Unsurprisingly, ostriches are not particularly intelligent, but with the largest eyeball of any bird, they can see as far away as 3.5 kilometres. Sometimes you may hear nasty children in the school playground call another child that wears glasses 4 eyes. There is, however, one animal that does have 4 eyes. The 4-eyed fish is able to see above and below the waterline at the same time, as it has eyes that are split in half horizontally. Each half has its own pupil and retina, which is the light-sensitive layer of tissue, allowing them to function separately. Amazingly, the eyes of Arctic reindeer change colour with the seasons, from gold in the summer to blue in the winter. This technique allows them to make the most of changing light levels in their extreme habitat. In contrast to most mammals, reindeer can see ultraviolet light too, which is invisible to humans. They also have a layer of tissue in their eyes called tapetum lucidum, which lies beneath the retina, reflecting light back through it, enhancing their night vision. The tapetum lucidum is what also gives animals like cats the ability to see so well in the dark. Chameleons have some of the strangest eyes on the planet, as its eyes can move independently of each other. If you think about it, when we talked about gorillas a couple of episodes ago, it's no wonder they're afraid of them. This results in almost 360-degree chameleon vision. This reptile can switch between monocular vision, when both eyes are used separately, and binocular vision, when both eyes are used to look at the same scene. Pretty cool, huh? As well as having massive eyeballs that join at the top of the head, the male striped horsefly has 2 different sized ommatadia, which is the photoreceptor units that form insect compound eyes. The larger ommatadia at the top of the eye are more sensitive to UV light and help him spot the fast flying female flies, while the smaller ommatadia help him home in on details, almost like a mini telescope focusing in on the pretty female fly faces. The Californian purple sea urchin is so packed with photoreceptors on its surface that its body has been described as a single functional eye. Because nearly the entire sea urchin is sensitive to light, it can see in every direction. Scientists have suggested the sea urchins use their spines to block out some of the light hitting it, to help focus the light for even better vision. How about that? Finally, it is mantis shrimps that probably have the most sophisticated vision in the animal kingdom. Their compound eyes move independently, and they have 12 to 16 visual pigments compared to the mere 3 that we humans possess. They are the only animals known to be able to see circular polarized light, and recent experiments suggest that they may use this to send messages to each other, like, "This burrow is occupied," or "What's for dinner?" Perhaps a prerequisite to today's WhatsApp or Zoom. Thank you for joining us here today on the channel. Until next time, this is the Primate News, signing off.